Before we start the show, I would like to say I do not condone gang violence or violence of any kind. With that said, I hope you enjoy the show. Previously on My Saint Row Experience, Episode 3, Part 2.
You think it'll work?
It has to. Sit down, son. We got a way to rescue Johnny.
The shit Johnny said about Warren and Tanya really got to Tony.
I would be upset too if all my co-workers were having intercourse with my would-be girlfriend. Dude, that's messed up. Oh well, he's a bad guy.
Now the only time she's allowed out of his sight is when she's checking on the rebuilding of the recording studio.
When will men learn that women do not like men that are controlling? Men, if you don't trust your girl, just let her go. Just let her go.
Every day that bitch gets driven to the construction site in a limo, then sneaks off to get a freak on with Warren before she goes back home to Tony. While she's busy sucking cock, you deal with the chauffeur and take his place. When she's done wiping her mouth, she'll have you drive her back. Good
plan, Julius. We don't want to bother anybody while they have their mouth full. It's in bad taste. Ha!
Once you're at Tony's, it's all up to you.
Are you telling me murder time, fun time? Because I think you're telling me murder time, fun time. In fact, I think it's time for murder time, fun time.
Please bring Johnny back. Just don't tell him I was worried.
Oh yeah, I will be glad to pass your note along, Aisha. Don't mind that blank expression, by the way. I know this is a rescue mission, but I didn't know it was high school too.
Hello, Miss Winters.
Is Warren here?
He's in the back.
Keep the car running. Knowing Warren, I should be back shortly.
Ha! This is way too easy. You know what? Pass. Okay, maybe I give you a few. Talk about being gone in 60 seconds. Are you a Minuteman?
Don't you fuck...
Sorry, I did not catch that. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap!
Hey, not to be pushy or nothing, but how about you get me out of this fucking chair?
Why, yes, your highness. Let me just get right to that. Because it's always about you, Johnny. It's never about anyone else, Johnny. Do you realize how many people I had to kill just to get to you? Matter of fact, I knocked out some lady that I don't even know.
About fucking time you got here.
What was that, Johnny? Keep you tied up, put a gag in your mouth, leave you here? Well, settle down, princess. I love you too.
Where's Green?
When did this rescue become an interrogation, Johnny? I mean, if you have to know, he's on the ground to the left of you. Just look. Tawny is outside on the ground too. Don't ask why. Just don't ask.
That's much better.
Note to self, never make Johnny mad. Ever.
I heard Green say that he's got some heavy shit in the back. I'll have some of our boys roll on over and bring the hardware back to the crib.
Later in the video, we're going to see just exactly what Johnny's talking about. Until then, our heroes are in the row in a clothing store for some reason.
Dex, don't worry, I have a plan.
Johnny, your idea of a plan is taking the biggest hammer you can find and smashing whatever's in your way.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, a shitty one, as your whack-ass robo-leg clearly proves.
Oh, fuck you.
What are you, the simpleton version of RoboCop? Stand down, Rambo. Dex got a point.
No, seriously. Fuck you.
Anytime, any place there, sweetheart. It'll be curtains. Curtains, see? You won't catch me this time, Batman. I mean, Johnny Gat. Anytime, any place.
Next time you try that cowboy shit, you might not walk away at all. Look, I worked out a plan that will hurt the Kings and put minimum risk on you.
How much murdering do I get to do?
None.
Your plan blows.
Johnny, did you forget what game you're in? This is Saints Row, bro.
Hear me out, alright? Kings obviously got something going on with the police. I'll figure that shit out.
What Dex is referring to is, how did the Vice Kings have so many connections? Whether it be police might or political backing, they have no idea that Mayor Winslow is the one that's been funding and backing the Vice Kings, allowing them to rise to power very quickly and helping him in his urban renewal plan. We've discussed him earlier in the first video.
In the meantime, I want you two to go out and cause some havoc.
Look at you. Don't you look silly, Johnny? And you thought we were gonna do any murdering? Come on, Johnny, sing it with me now. Red rum, red rum. Bless their hearts, 3-6 Mafia. Bless their hearts. Come on, do the monkey with me now.
If we can turn the public's eye to the Kings, then the police won't have a choice but to come down on them.
Okay, so we go and do some damage. How did the VKs get blamed?
Put these on.
I'm yellow enough as it is, Dex.
Right there, we get a little piece of interesting information that, to me, is the most interesting dialogue in this entire clip. We are told that Johnny Gat is possibly Asian American, and the other indicator of this is a certain member of the gang will pass away, which is Asian American. And when that happens, Julius does say that Johnny Gat will be very upset, which makes me believe that there possibly a connection between the two characters, maybe relatives of some sort. I always found this to be quite interesting because they've never discussed the ethnicity of any of the characters before in the game, and this is the only time they talk about any type of origin or background of Johnny Gat.
Just put the damn shirt on.
Fine. Get dressed. We got a little piece to disturb.
I think he means murder. While me and Johnny Gat finish our shenanigans, dressed up as Vice King, Benjamin King gets a call from Alderman Hughes. Not happy about the situation, looking like Benjamin King is losing his power over the row and his command over his men. Because of this phone call, he looks weak in front of his own men, leading to a possible mutiny.
Don't worry about it. Look, if it was one of mine, I'll take care of it. But I'm telling you, I don't care what colors they was wearing. It was that crew from Saints Row I was telling you about.
You know what, Johnny? I'm blaming you for this one. Why? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you kept saying the 3rd Street Vice Kings the entire time you were shooting people? Of course they figured it out. They're not stupid, Johnny. Oh, don't worry about us, Benjamin King. Proceed.
No, I'm not making any excuse. I will. Tell your wife I said hello. Goodbye, Alderman.
Great. Now we got your crack-ass friends tripping. Like I said, fucking with City Hall is a waste of time.
Wrong. Working with them is what gives us power.
Yo, fuck that. This is what gives us power.
Now get the fuck out of my office.
Meanwhile, in a parking lot at the Row, we find our heroes, Dex and myself, plotting against the Vice Kings, figuring out that they no longer are getting preferential treatment from the police force and the government because of their many blunders. And we're about to see what surprise did Johnny Gat find in Tony's apartment. Stay tuned.
Okay, it looks like the cops been getting in on some of King's protection rackets.
Crooked cops. It's not like I haven't heard that one before living in Chicago. I mean, Stillwater. What were you saying, Dex?
Now that's why they've been going so easy on the VKs. We gotta go public with this shit. Now if we...
Don't worry, Dex. I have something more subtle in mind.
Johnny, you can't be serious.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Where did you get those?
Anthony's condo.
Johnny, are you aroused right now? I mean, I have a bit of a murder boner myself, but have some control, man.
He had a big mouth.
This isn't gonna end well.
Wait, hold on, Dex. What did you say about Big Tony's mouth there, Johnny?
Don't listen to the old woman. I'll drive to where the cops are picking up protection money. You make them cease and desist with one of Tony's noisemakers. If we make sure the only cops we hit are the ones working for King, people gonna start asking questions, and the cops are gonna have no choice but to come down on the VKs to save face. Let's do this.
Way to deflect the question there, Johnny. You know, that's not what I asked. That is the last time I'm letting you drive. Isn't it obvious? No? Okay. Let me put it this way. I don't have the type of cash for the therapy that you're gonna put me through, okay?
I think the Kings are through with the policeman's balls.
Well, look at the mouth on you, sailor. Matter of fact, Johnny, you earned a gold star. Look at you. All grown up and stuff, talking about policemen's. Matter of fact, later you're going to talk about fighting men on water. I think they're called seamen.
Now all we got left to do is give Warren a nice final fuck you, and I'd say this has been a hell of a day.
Dear Warren Williams from the Vice Kings, good luck on building that recording studio a third time. Sincerely, your friends, the 3rd Street Saints. Oh yeah, is there anything else you want me to say, Johnny? P.S. Aisha says hello.
Hello? Hey, it's good to hear from... What? Wait, slow down. What are you saying? Look, our arrangement has been beneficial for both parties. Look, why don't we talk about this tonight over dinner? I'm sure we can work this out, okay? See you tonight. Goodbye.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Who said you could come in here?
We need to talk.
Shut up, Meg. I mean, Tanya.
Do we now?
You've been putting yourself before the crew.
Keep talking, little nigga.
If you hadn't wasted our time sticking your nose up them white boys' asses, we could have owned the whole damn game by now.
I told you before, we ain't getting into that shit.
And why the fuck not? That's where the money is. Man, if you got down with that shit back in the day, the Carnales would have been ghosts right now. But you didn't, did you? You were too much of a pussy then, and you're too much of a pussy now.
Whoa, don't stop now. It's getting to the good part. Warren, I've never seen a person poke a bear in real life. Johnny, get the camera. We're about to see Benjamin King make Warren Williams leak juice from his eyeballs.
What's my motherfucking name?
You forgot who you talking to. My name is Benjamin motherfucking King. I'm the man who took my crew from being a bunch of baby gangsters in Sunnyvale.
The infamous Sunnyvale. All we do know about Sunnyvale in the game is Benjamin King and Julius of the 3rd Street Saints were friends and founded a gang there. While Benjamin King was the leader, I believe Julius was second in command. That's all we know besides possible hints of it being a suburb and not a city. And that's why Benjamin King brags and boasts about it so much.
To being one of the most influential and feared forces in the goddamn city. You know how I did that? I said, you know how I did that?
Mr. King?
I did it by knowing when it was time to build, when it was time to watch, and when it was time to act. I'm through carrying your punk ass. If I were you, I'd drop them damn flags and get the fuck out of here before I erase your ass.
I ain't going nowhere.
I don't know. Either Warren Williams has his big boy pants on, or there's gonna be a mutiny. Big boy pants. I bet it's Huggies. Let's watch.
You ain't hearing me, son. I said...
Yo, fuck that. You ain't hearing me.
What is this?
I built, I watched, and now I'm acting.
Well, I guess that answers my question. What's this? A note from Johnny? I didn't know he knew how to read, especially write.
Where's Gat?
Well, if I read this chicken scratch correctly, I believe he took the day off and he's with Aisha. Matter of fact, I believe he gave me the day off too. Did you know he can read and write?
Fuck! Listen carefully, player. Benjamin King just called. It seems like one of his boys got a big head and tried to take him out. He's pinned down in the park right now and needs some help. Now, what happens to King may not mean shit to you. But him and me, we got history. I owe King from way back in the day. And he ain't gonna eat it if I can help it. You're gonna go out there and save his ass. Understand? I ain't fucking around, player. You bring King back here safe, you feel me?
I don't get a day off too? Aww.
Hey, baby.
The fuck you standing around for? Give me a fucking hand! Little nigga, huh? I so care who little nigga is. This motherfucking ass is mine. Hey, yo, Tanya! What's going on?
You're a bright boy. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Bitch, you better not miss, cause if...
Thanks for the advice.
Due to a certain chain of events, Tanya, has been able to claim power in the Vice Kings, making herself the new queen. Big Tony's dead, Benjamin King was saved by us, and we crippled Warren Williams in the process. Not knowing that he wasn't dead, Tanya definitely seized the opportunity to finish him off and now reign as queen.
Looking good, Ben.
Been a long time, Jules.
Sorry about Anthony.
That was business. Let it go.
So what's the plan?
We kill Tanya, and I get back to business.
I don't think so, Benjamin.
What?
I said no. You alive, we straight. But the Vice Kings, they're through.
I don't know about you, Benjamin King, but I would start thinking about health benefits for your gang. Maybe dental.
Then kill me. Quit wasting my goddamn time.
Well, you got a choice. You can keep your fucking pride and die right now. Or you can be a man and walk away.
When did you get the balls, Jules?
What's it gonna be?
I ain't walking away.
Fair enough. Johnny?
Hold on, Johnny. Julius, we're not gonna go kill this guy after you wasted my day off to go save him, right? Matter of fact, you didn't even lay any tarps down. Do you know how hard it is to get brains off leather chairs and marble countertops? Just ask Johnny.
I ain't walking away until I deal with Tanya.
My nigga. Johnny, put the damn gun down.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God. You know, you guys really had me going there. For a moment, I thought you had me waste my day off.
Now, you understand this ain't just about Tanya, right? We finishing the whole crew.
Yeah, I know.
So let's get to it. Plan?
I know where all them fools hang. All we gotta do is roll up there, get their attention, then lead them to the cops. They'll take care of the rest.
All right, player. You gonna be Mr. King's wheelman.
You ready for this, son?
It's not like I had a day off or a choice or anything like that. What you gonna do? Murder time, fun time?
Let's go.
Good to have you back, Benjamin.
I've been chatting with King, and it looks like Tanya's takeover didn't sit well with everybody. The Vice Kings are fighting amongst themselves. Now's the time to take them out for good. King said he was gonna come along. I hope he hasn't gone soft.
Johnny, I'm warning you, bro. Don't test him. I think he might be Shaft's daddy or something.
And don't ever worry about me, baby boy, because I'm gonna handle mine.
All I'm saying is that since you got here, you've been nothing but talk.
I've smoked dozens of fools before. I ain't adding to the count unless I have to.
Oh, that's just fucking great.
I said don't worry about it.
I don't want you bitching out when you see your crew.
Ain't my crew, son. That's why I'm here, remember? So how about you put your dick away, pick up your gun, and try to keep your knee away from the bullets.
Ha! You just got burnt, Robo-Lame Leg. Let's roll.
Oh, you heard the cocky son of a bitch. Let's roll.
Well, right after you there, Cyborg.
Where now?
The penthouse.
I'm gonna skull fuck that bitch.
Wait for it. Take it away, Saint Romy.
Hope you don't mind hepatitis.
What?
I couldn't have said it better myself there, Saint Romy. Now take those wings and spread them and fly. Fly majestically like an eagle in the sky. Saint Romy, I'm so proud.
Some guys just never get enough of me.
Ew. No thanks, Meg. Not after what Saint Romy just said.
I've had more than my fill, bitch.
Johnny, that's gross. Did you not listen to a word Saint Romy just said?
It's over, girl. You're not gonna be able to fuck your way out of this one.
That's cute, sweetie. That's just precious.
Seriously, guys, you were in the elevator with me. Did you not hear what Saint Romy just said? Are you kidding me? That was not an option.
Please. Please don't.
Shut up, Meg.
Oh, Tanya. Do yourself a favor and die with some dignity.
Her form wasn't that bad on a dive. I give her an 8, just because she couldn't stick the landing.
That sucks for your car.
Really is a shame. What idiot parked there anyway? Oops, it was me.
We better get out of here. The cops will be here soon. You coming, King?
All right, let's go.
Hey, I know what you told Julius and all, but why don't you stick around and roll with us? I'm sure he wouldn't mind having you around.
On this day, a bromance was formed. Johnny Gat knew what it was like to love another man, not as a lover, but as a friend. And on this day will always be carved in Johnny Gat's heart as he remembers the murder and carnage. On this day will never be forgotten. But yet, love cannot be reciprocated, for Johnny Gat is a lone wolf.
Don't bet on that.
You think you could find a way back to the row on your own? Aisha, you know. The pussy calls.
You did good in there, son. Here, I don't think I'll be needing these anymore.
Oh, thanks for the building there, Benjamin King. By any chance, do you know how to get the love stains out of the furniture and carpet? Oh, why do you ask? Tony and Tanya and Warren. No? I was just wondering.